Hello guys, I would like to show you all of my ad icons and food Funko Pops. Let's get started. Let's start with ad icons before we move to Foodies. First, we have Tony the Tiger from Frosted Flakes, which is 232, and obviously, this is a pretty cool Funko Pop. I got I got this one for Christmas. I got 20 different Funko Pops for Christmas back in 2024. It's crazy. Well, this is a really cool Funko Pop. Probably one of my favorite ad icon Funko Pops. Let's see it out the box. So here it is out the box, everyone. He's holding a bowl of Frosted Flakes and a spoon. I think this is really neat. Let's move on to the next one. Next, we have the Funko Shop exclusive Toucan Sam. It's a pretty cool pop. My grandma gave me this for my birthday. I'm sorry, but I cannot take this one out of the box, but I will show you what it looks like. Pretty cool pop. Let's move on. And then we got all of my other Kellogg cereal mascots, Coco the Monkey, Cornelius, and Coco Crispy's Elephant. I guess we can start with Coco the Monkey first because I got this one before both Cornelius and Coco Crispy's Elephant. It's insanely small. Like, look. I'm going to show you how small it is. Oh my god. Okay, finally. Look at it. He's so small. Very, very small. This is crazy. Next, we got Cornelius from Corn Flakes. I got this one for my birthday this year, and I still haven't opened it. So let's open it. Okay. Here's what it looks like out of the box. It's a rooster holding a bowl of cornflakes, which is obviously really cool. Now let's move on. And the last one of the three, we have Coco Crispy's Elephant. This is a pretty cool one. Let me take it out the box for you real quick. Alright, here it is. Give me a second, I gotta... Here it is, guys. The big Coco Crispy's Elephant. She's holding a bowl of Coco Krispies. I think this is a pretty cool one. Well, let's move on to the next one. This is my last cereal mascot I have, which is one of the older pops, which is Cap'n Crunch. I got this for Christmas back in 2024, just like I did with the Tony the Tiger Funko Pop. Since this one's in a protector, I cannot take it out the box, but I'll show you what it looks like. It looks really cool. Let's move on. Now we're done with cereal mascots, and the next one we have is Danny Trejo, which is a pretty cool Funko Pop. I got this one for my birthday. The same year I got the Toucan Sam Funko Pop. If you take it out the box, there is something that you need to see. Whoops, give me a second. I'm trying to... Oh, look. There is a back tattoo. It's pretty cool, isn't it? Let's move on. Next, we have this super cool 90s Coca-Cola bear. And it's an Amazon exclusive and flocked. This is super awesome. My mom gave me this for my birthday because it's one of them I wanted for the collection. Let's take it out the box. Let's feel its weight. Oh, sorry about that. Oh my god, it's really fuzzy. I like it. Let's move on. And here are both of my McNugget buddies. I got Rockstar McNugget and Tennis McNugget. Obviously, both are really cool. Here's both of them out the box. Obviously, they are both really cool. The Rockstar McNugget has a guitar, which is really cool, and the Tennis McNugget has two balls and a tennis racket. Both of these are super cool, and Tennis McNugget used to be my favorite back then when I started collecting, but I think one of the next ones are my favorite. Let's move on. Now that we're done with ad icons, we're going to move to the foodies. I've got the Pringles can, which is obviously my favorite Funko Pop. It is awesome. You cannot say it's trash because it is so cool. But since this Funko Pop is in a protector, I am not going to take it out the box, but it's obviously really cool and it's my favorite Funko Pop. Let's move on. Here are all of my cereal box Funko Pops, which are very awesome. I'm not gonna show them and review them one by one because the video is getting a little longer and I'm trying to have it a little short. I'm gonna have it long but short, but I won't take them out of the box either since I can't take all three out of the box. But they're all very cool. Let's move on to the next one. Here are all of the Hostess Funko Pops. They're all really cool, and I'm not going to review all of them one by one because I don't want it to be extremely long, but I will take them out the box. Alright, here's every one of them out of the box. Cupcakes, Ding Dongs, Ho-Hos, and Twinkies. These are all very cool Funko Pops. And fun fact, if you take the Twinkie Funko Pop out of the box, you can see it has 3 holes. This is why you should take them out the box and still keep them in. If you have the Twinkie Funko Pop, you can discover this. Alright, here are both my Eggo Funko Pops. Both are extremely cool. I will actually show them off one by one, since there's only 2 of them. Let's start with the Eggo with Syrup Funko Pop, because I've had this one for Christmas in 2024. My Aunt Tiffy gave me this one, and this is the Entertainment Earth exclusive, which is really, really awesome. It's really cute, and I like the fork it has and the syrup. This is supposed to be scented, and I don't smell anything, probably because it's out the box, but anyways, let's move on to the other one. And then we got the Eggo with Toaster, which is also extremely cool. Fun fact, there was a 1-year gap between Eggo with Syrup and Eggo with Toaster. I'll show you what it looks like out the box. Give me a second. Ta-da! Look, he is really cute, and there are waffles popping out the toaster, which is neat. I really like this one. Let's move on to the last one. And here is the last one in my collection, which is Hershey's Kisses Chocolate Dip Strawberry. And it's obviously really, really cool. I'm going to show you what it looks like out the box, and give me a second. Ta-da! He is very cute. I like how he's smiling. It's very cool. Well, guys, that was all of my ad icons and Foodies Funko Pops, and they are all extremely cool. Give a like if you enjoyed this video, and make sure to subscribe. See you later. And then we got the Eggo with Toaster, which is also extremely cool. Fun fact, there was a 1-year gap between Eggo with Syrup and Eggo with Toaster. I'll show you what it looks like out the box. Give me a second. Ta-da! Look, he is really cute, and there are waffles popping out the toaster, which is neat. I really like this one. Let's move on to the last one.